Hello to Crypto News. Today is December 18th, 2025, and the top crypto news is as follows. And go to BitMine, who just bought Ethereum for $140 million, and I wonder where they get all that money. While another very large company uses Canton for its exchanges, namely the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, which has revealed that it plans to issue tokenized products on the Canton network, a privacy-enabled blockchain built for financial institutions. Let's say the organization I told you about processed 3.7 quadrillion exchanges just last year. And for starters, the first product they will make for tokenization is a token representing U.S. Treasuries on the Canton network. And we, moving on from Canton, will go to a crypto miner, Hat8, whose share increased because we learned that he signed a $7 billion deal. Specifically, the Bitcoin miner signed a new 15-year contract worth $7 billion with FluidStack, backed by Google. It's all about powering high-performance computing through a 245 megawatt data center, and a percentage of that will surely go to Google's AI. And we, moving on from this miner, who is increasingly penetrating artificial intelligence, will go to Solana, where we learned what his first steps are against quantum computers. Specifically, Solana announced a partnership with Project 11, which is a quantum cryptography company to protect Solana from the rise of quantum computing. Let's say that thanks to the post-quantum digital signatures they have developed in a test, it has shown that end-to-end quantum-resistant transactions are practical and scalable. All of this is still in the experimental stage, but these are Solana's first positive steps to protect against this theoretical threat. Moving on to our thoughts now, we will go to Hyperliquid, which has a new proposal from the same Hype Foundation, so that Hypecoin's $1 billion worth will be removed from circulation, effectively zeroing out the relief fund. That bailout anyway was there to buy back and burn coins. When they tell you, let's do it slowly, let's do it once and for all, that's what the sentence says. While another big coin in the crypto market, Theta, everyone was once talking about in 2021, we are now learning that there might be a second version of the coin. To be a little more specific, we will go to a statement from former members of Theta who directly accuse the CEO of the company. Two former senior executives at blockchain company Theta Labs have filed whistleblower lawsuits in California, alleging that the company and its CEO, Mitch Liu, engaged in a long-running pattern of fraud, market manipulation, and retaliation. Alleged that Liu used Theta Labs and its parent company, Sliver VR Technologies, to inflate token prices through deceptive partnerships and undeclared token sales. So we are waiting to see the court's decision. Moving on to the last two news for today's episode, I have to tell you that you should be very careful even with the games you download, as a businessman from Singapore lost a lot of money because he downloaded a fake video game. To be a little more specific, the man went to try out a beta version of a game on Telegram called MetaToy, which as soon as he put it on his device stole his money from his wallet without even having to open his wallet. So beware, because criminals have spread everywhere to make fun of us. And for the latest news of the day, I have to tell you that Caroline Elizabeth, Mr. Sam's right hand from the FTX drama, has been released from prison and is under house arrest until her sentence is completed sometime in 2026. And it's time to go to our favorite crypto market, which is currently at $86,000, with the market waiting for Friday, which we already know from crypto news for many days, that on Friday the Bank of Japan will raise interest rates for the first time in more than 30 years. So we're all waiting to see what happens with carry trading. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, December 18th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone and have a good day.